Roadrunner is named Roadrunner.
Things that you did not know about the movie Rain Man.
Walmart sucks, Ray.
It was released on December 16th, 1988. It made $354.8 million at the box office on a $25 million budget.
I got that wrong. It's Kmart sucks, Ray.
That's right. You have been getting that wrong. All day you've been getting that wrong. You butchered the hell out of it.
I just went because Kmart's not around anymore. And I'm always
the one that we used to still have is not anymore. I think it finally closed down a couple years ago. So Dustin Hoffman, he wasn't sure the film was going to be a success, and he wanted out. Even telling Richard Dreyfuss, I'm sorry, let me backtrack here. He wanted out, so he went to director Barry Levinson to get somebody else in, and he recommended, just get Richard Dreyfuss to come do this. Hoffman ended up getting his second Best Actor Academy Award for the role.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the character of Raymond was actually based on a real-life savant named Kim Peek.
Yep.
Johnny Cass, I'm assuming coming from the short that I did about Heinz ketchup, says I now know how to tell if ketchup is actually Heinz or not. There you go. Learning something new every day, my man. Some other actors who turned down the role of Raymond include Jack Nicholson, Robert De Niro, and Mel Gibson.
All right.
And this is one of those ones that's, sometimes when you see or hear about a particular actor who was up for a role or they turned down a role, you can kind of see them in it. I can't see anybody other than Dustin Hoffman.
I mean, maybe Mel, because Mel, he could probably work it, but I think his guy would have been a little too out there and not as centralized as like Hoffman did. And I don't think he would have put the work in like Hoffman did to get to know the actual guy.
Now, the movie was basically shot in sequential order, kind of roughly following their actual road trip that they're on.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, did you know Tom Cruise wearing Ray-Bans in Rain Man boosted sales by 15%?
Yeah, I believe it.
But this is not the biggest boost that Cruise was a part of back in the 80s. Ray-Ban saw an even bigger boost when he wore the Wayfarers in Risky Business.
Have you seen the video making the rounds of when him and Hoffman were promoting Rain Man, and they're sitting there together on a couch, and Hoffman just lets out a huge fart?
Yep, absolutely.
And Tom Cruise just loses it and just laughing his ass off.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's hilarious. If you haven't seen that, go look it up. It's a Rain Man, press interview with Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise, and Hoffman just lets her rip, dude. Oh, he just lets it rip. All right.
Now, are you staying in there, or are you getting up and leaving?
Oh, if he does that?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll stick it out. I think it would be hilarious.
I think I'd have to get up and walk away, man.